G'day and welcome back to another episode of Coffee on the Couch. I'm Warren Hill, Operations Director, and this is
Fit Birch, Managing Director, Boardrm.
And today we've got Marina Paparakou with us. Welcome.
Nice to be here.
Just to start off and to warm up, we're going to have a couple of quick fire questions. So just a quick question, first thing that comes to mind, you let us know. Where were you born?
I was born in Greece, brought up in Germany, and I've been here for over 20 years now in the UK.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
One person you'd like to meet?
I would like to meet Jordan Peterson.
Your pets?
I had a cat, but she passed away last year,
Oh dear.
age 20. So.
And what's your favorite destination in the world?
Right now I would say Lanzarote because I have a really good memory of a peaceful and relaxed holiday there.
Do you have any foods you can't eat?
I can't eat coconuts, the little coconut bits. Yeah.
And who would you say is your role model?
Good question. I wouldn't say I have role models as such. I do like to learn from different people and admire different attributes in different people, but I really like Marie Forleo. I like her business sense and her authenticity and her heartfelt way of working.
Great, so let's get to know Marina a bit better. How did you get into well-being?
I think, like with many people who get into this kind of field, they had their own experiences. Like we all have our own story and history, and I had a little bit of a difficult childhood. My parents were arguing a lot and I felt quite anxious. I didn't know it was anxiety at the time. It was just headaches and stomach cramps and tension, and I just didn't feel very well. So I was very reflective. I've always been a very thoughtful kind of child. And so I ended up just going to the library at 13, reading psychology books and bunking school. So that's how I got into well-being. And then I studied psychology and I learned about a lot of different modalities that incorporate the body, mind.
I mean, to be honest, obviously with myself, I mean, it's a bit off topic now, but obviously I suffer with anxiety really bad. And obviously I have since I was a teenager. And I know what you mean when it affects you and it just hits you like a ton of bricks. Like you have no idea what it is, and you start questioning yourself. Is it you? It's only until you really look into it and kind of get to understand anxiety. But yeah, if you don't try and deal with it or find some kind of coping mechanisms, it can absolutely control your life.
Yes, and you think it's just you who has this issue, but there's so many issues. Actually, anxiety is one of the most common mental health issues, really.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah.
So what would you say is your biggest achievement?
I would say, because I love working with people, I helped hundreds of people live a better life experience and overcome confidence issues and stress and anxiety. I deal with a lot of people who have anxiety as well, so yeah.
And what would you say you're passionate about? What's that thing that gets you up in the morning and really drives you to do what you do?
Yeah, I love psychology. I love my work. I just love working with people. So anything I would do, even if I did something else ever, it would have to deal with people because I just love being around people, talking to people, and I love helping people because I believe it's like a ripple effect. You know, when one person changes and grows and heals, it has a ripple effect on the whole family, their friends, literally everybody around them. So it fills my heart really.
What goals have you set yourself for 2022?
I've been working on a one-to-one basis with a lot of professionals so far, and I'm planning to actually bring out a program for female business owners to help them overcome confidence issues and blocks and negative self-beliefs, to help them take action, because that's a big issue for people to overcome these things, to actually take action.
Well, Marina, thank you very much for joining us today for Coffee on the Couch. Please join us again for the next episode of Coffee on the Couch.